In this week's Kerry's Corner, Rich Kerry tells us about a local baseball hero who faced one of the greatest pitchers of all time and successfully got on base.
A few weeks ago, in a Carey's Corner commentary, we mentioned the names of 24 professional athletes who went to the eternal reward last year. Today, we shall talk about one of the best baseball players, if not the best baseball player ever to come out of the city of Boston. His name, John McDonald, who lived the second half of his life in Needham. Johnny Mac died a quarter of a century ago, but thanks to hundreds of baseball-loving boys from Needham and neighboring towns who have played every fall for the Johnny McDonald Baseball Club, Johnny Mac's name has lived on for the past 25 years. In the early 1940s, the St. Louis Cardinals wanted to sign Johnny, but the United States Marines wanted him more. After the war, the Cards still had need of a hard-hitting, flashy-feeling shortstop, but there was someone else who was more in need of Johnny, and that was his ailing mother. So the dutiful son stayed home to help care for his mother. However, even though Johnny never played baseball in the big leagues, he played for nearly 20 years for several semi-pro teams: the New England Hobos, the House of David, the Georgia Chain Gang, and the Supreme Diner Saints, for all of whom he was batting champ and MVP. One day in an exhibition game at Braves Field, Johnny hit a double and a single off the legendary Leroy Satchel Paige. Not many major leaguers ever did that. Until next week, this is Rich Kerry reminding you that at Carey's Corner, you always have someone in your corner.